All right, everyone. I am so excited about tonight's boot camp. My name is
Yay!
Carmen Chocolate. I am your diamond leader with It Works Global, and this is recorded for those who maybe were not able to make it. I wanted to record it for anyone in the future. Maybe we have future distributors who would love to learn how to use TikTok. And so I have my sister,
Woo!
her, um, and just a wonderful, wonderful woman of God.
Oh,
Mary
thank you.
Strickland, she is blowing up with TikTok. She is just doing it. Her followers are growing and growing and growing.
Mm.
And she's going to help us learn what she's learned in TikTok. So I'm going to give you the floor.
Okay,
Uh,
thank you. Thank you. I love you. Okay, so guys, I am so excited. I was talking to Robin earlier, and I actually both got on TikTok at the same time because it was so much going on at one time. Remember, we deleted our accounts because they were talking about all this different stuff. So it was like, wait a minute, we need to get back on this because this right here is blowing up. So what I'm learning is first of all, you got to be able to put yourself out there. It's just like with Facebook. Robin, remember when I first became a distributor with It Works, and you guys were telling me you got to kind of get past your nervousness and kind of put yourself out there. But in order to do it, you got to take those baby steps. So I started taking the baby steps. And so I'm looking at these people, I'm following people, and I'm liking their posts. And it's so different from Facebook. This is just totally different. When you like somebody or you follow them, they in turn follow you back. And there are people that have gotten up to 500,000 followers just because they're liking each other videos. And I'm learning how to duet. And I told Robin, I said, okay, we're going to have to do a duet. What that is kind of like what we're doing now. So Robin would do one of her posts, and then I would duet it, which means I would do the same thing or something, okay, just say you're doing a product, say you're doing cold brew, and you do the yeah, no, we were talking about, and then I'll duet you and I'll do the same thing. So we're duetting and we're getting the same message out, and that's how you do it. So I'm still learning it, but it's so much fun. And I'm up to a little over 1,400 followers within um, 4 months. Within about 4 or 5 months, because I wasn't really active until the last couple of months, Robin. I think I became more active. But it is so much fun. If you want to do something different, if you really want to reach more people, TikTok is the way to go. Yeah, you're gonna get some people that's gonna say things, and you just have to remember that this is it's social media. People are going to say what they want to say, and you have to take some things people say with a grain of salt. You can't get offended. There are people that said the older people should just stay with Facebook. Well, I don't know who they're talking about, because they're talking about other people, because I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. This is about business, and it's about having fun. It's about networking. It's about making friends, and it's about building your business. So Robin, I'm loving it. I am so loving it. I mean, I just followed like 50 more people tonight. And guess what? They followed me back. That's all it is. It
so
doesn't matter.
let
Go
me
ahead,
ask you a
Robin.
question.
Yes, ma'am.
So the way you're getting followers is you'll follow people and then they'll follow you back.
They immediately follow you back. Yes.
And they usually immediately follow you back. Now, are you being specific about who you're following, or are you just randomly following people?
I'm specific about who I follow. And there are people that I follow, they're Christians, they're non-Christians. I mean, it's different people that I follow. If I like what they're talking about and what they're doing and it's positive, and people are trying to build their businesses, I'll follow them and I'll comment. I'll say, yeah, what you doing? I like that. How you doing that? So they like that because it's that interaction. Not only that, but I've made friends in so many different states. I have people now that they're actually hitting me up and they're like, hey, what you doing, Wisconsin? What's up, girl? And I'm like, hey, California, hey, just free flowing over here. How your business going? Well, holler at me when you need this or that. And I'm actually making these friendships, these relationships, which is amazing. I mean, people are so quick to just dive in to help you. That it doesn't matter what it is. If you're doing something that's positive and people really like, you don't have to be this super professional, because a lot of them that's on there are not. They're just like us. They're trying to build their businesses, but they're networking at the same time. So as soon as you follow them, and you like what they're saying, just make a comment. Just say, hey, you don't have to say anything else. Like, hey, they'll turn around, they'll follow you back, and then they'll invite you to their videos. When they're doing a live, you get an incident, say, okay, so-and-so is having a live. They want you to come and check it out. So, but you'll get that automatically.
Oh, awesome. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so that's awesome. I really have been just throwing up a video, kind of playing around with it. I haven't been seriously working it every day, but I know you're working it every single day, and you've been seeing some success. And really, the success is in building relationships, because before you can sell anybody anything, they
Mm-hmm.
have to know you, they have to like you, and they have
Yeah.
to trust you. So
Mm-hmm.
until they know you, like you, and trust you, it will be hard to sell to them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what we do first is we build a relationship. I love that. But well, I should say first things first. You have to set up your TikTok account.
Yep.
And when you set up your TikTok account, you want to decide, like really be serious about it and decide, okay, is this going to be strictly business, or is this going to be leisure? So you kind of have to decide, what kind of people do I want to attract to my business? Who do I want to attract? Do I want to attract broke, negative, toxic people who don't have anything positive going on? Or do I want to attract people that are prosperous? They have a good attitude. They're going places. They're also in business. So you want to be specific about what your goals are for TikTok. Because if you want, you really do, you have to be specific. Because if you're thinking, oh, this is just TikTok. No, you're a businessman, you're a businesswoman. You got to really think business mindedly about, what you want to do, even on your Facebook, Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
any of your platforms. We want to be specific. I'm going to also do one on LinkedIn in an upcoming weekend, because LinkedIn, I heard you get more professional people.
Yes.
TikTok, you may get a mixture of professional, or entertainers, actors, all kind of walks of life, people that are in ministry, people that are not in it in ministry. There are even witches and soothsayers on there. It's
Mm-hmm.
everybody. It's a
Mm-hmm.
potpourri of everything on TikTok. So you want to be specific about TikTok. But the question I wanted to ask you also, Mary, was basically, when you post, how do you decide? How do you decide? Have you already decided in your mind where you're posting? Do you stick to the same thing?
I decide what I'm gonna post, and I say, okay, what's trending right now? Because people, okay, weight loss is definitely trending, Robin. It is trending
What's
big
trend?
time. Anything weight loss,
Okay.
anything weight loss. And if you put something out there, anything, people are loving the natural things. They're loving anything that's healthy, that will help them lose weight, but they also want to eat healthy. So even if you put your own personal weight loss recipes, you can put your own stuff out there and say, okay, hey guys, you want to do or you want to lose blah blah blah, or you want to get your skin, it doesn't necessarily have to be, lose weight. It could be your skin, it could be anything. But people, it's for some reason that's what's trending right now. Every other video you see, couple of videos, is weight loss, weight loss. How can I lose weight? How can I get rid of the belly fat? The coffee. I'm seeing a lot of that. A lot of coffee. I'm seeing a lot of natural teas. So there, anything for your face, your neck. It's just so much out there that's really trending as far as health wise. And I'm seeing a plethora of that. And I mean, all over the place. So I said, okay, this is what's trendy. This is going to keep trendy, Robin. It's not going to stop, because
Right.
people want to get healthy. Now you got people that are doing low impact exercises for people. If you can't lose your belly fat, they have low impact exercises that you can sit on your couch and do. Health, trendy. So I said, wow. So I'm following these people.
Love it.
Okay, I like what you're doing. Okay, yeah, I can use that for my arms. Okay, hey, how long you been doing that? And they'll hit you right back and they'll be like, hey, how you doing? I've been doing this or blah, blah, blah. Like and follow me, and I'll like and follow you back. And they do it right away. And so
That's
you're,
awesome.
yes. And when I tell you, this is for me, this is better than Facebook. I love it. And the people are so genuine, really genuine. You're right. There's witches, there's warlocks. You got to be very careful about who you follow. And you can discern, you can just tell by their content right away, and keep going. But a lot of times there are people out here that are just they're praying. They'll tell you, hey, stop scrolling just for a minute. Hey, can I pray for you? And
Yeah.
I'm listening to them. Yeah. And I was telling you that's what you need to do, because you have a wonderful ministry when it comes speaking into the lives of people, speaking healing over their life and speaking into their destiny. And they do it. I'm seeing, that's another one, Robin. I'm seeing a lot of people raising up, even people that are giving their testimonies about they're just getting saved now. And now they're just saying, they say, can you sit with me just for a minute? Can somebody just talk to me? I just need somebody to talk to me. And you got so many people. I've done it. And I've just like type, in the comment, brother, look, Jesus loves you. You don't have to worry about a thing. You know what? I'm praying for you. It's just so much. It's so much. I mean, you can just get lost in what's out there because there's so much, where you're going. But sometimes God will sidetrack you because there's something, and it might be somebody out there that he wants you to minister to.
Oh yeah, I love it. And
Mhm.
a lot of us use Facebook for ministry too.
Yes.
Personally, with me, when I'm doing my host to post,
Yes.
people will tell me I'm broken in the joke, or I'm broke, they'll say something crazy. And then
Yeah.
I'll flip that and speak
Mhm.
life. And that is a great way to minister to people. And then sometimes you'll hear people say, I would love to buy right now, but I'm in the hospital. I just had surgery. I would love to buy right now, but my mama just died. It gives you an opportunity to minister to people. And what I found was over the years of doing host to post, I've actually signed up some of them people that I prayed for a long time ago when they were going through their rough time and their hard time and their downtime. They get better. And then over time, I would follow up with them to see if they were okay, check on them. That's the building relationship part that sometimes we don't want to take the time to do. But with TikTok, it seems it's a faster turnaround. That's what, from what you're saying, it could be a faster turnaround in those things.
Yes.
And like I said, I've used TikTok. I see my following growing.
Mm-hmm.
People are going back watching old videos that I put up before. I have not updated a video in probably a week or two on TikTok since I went on vacation to Orlando. That's the last TikTok video I put up. And that was about 3 weeks ago. So I haven't been very consistent, but after this training, I'm going to be very consistent. So one thing that I wanted to give you guys a little nugget. If you have a busy schedule, Marlene, I know you just told me how your schedule was. If you have a busy schedule, you can create multiple videos in a day. Like on your up day, on your down day, you create them and save them in your phone, and then you can post them every day or post them every other day. I hear people who are really big on TikTok, they say they get their best results when they post every other day or every 3 days. You don't have to post every day, because that post is going to ride out, especially if it's trending, a topic, the song that's behind it. I believe if it's a song that's very popular, it will come up again in people's feeds. So TikTok is something we all need to just venture into.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing that you mentioned that I want to just expound on a little bit is research. She talked about trending topics. Well, what you could do is, I don't know, where is it on the phone? I was going to look for it to find out how do you search a trending topic.
So when you go to your TikTok and you open it up, and when you go to your I think you hit your profile picture.
Uh-huh.
And then or like if you get ready to go into the search engine part, it should be like trending. You should see something on your phone saying trending videos, and it has these different things going across.
Okay, I'm looking.
Okay.
I find it. You find it on where you click that little search icon, or
Did you
mine
find it?
says Discover. It's Discover.
Okay.
Discover right next to Home.
Oh, Discover. Okay.
Okay.
So at the bottom is Discover, the little magnifying glass.
Yes.
Thank
then
you.
And you could just scroll up to kind of get your own, whatever you're interested in. And one thing you can do is you can basically, I'm sorry, y'all, hold on.
That's okay. Oh, look at their picture. It's so sweet.
Hold on one second.
Okay.
All right. I'm sorry, my grandson was crying and it's going to be in the recording.
Okay.
So basically, you can choose your topic. So for example, if you want to focus on the hair, skin, and nails and the skincare system, you will look for trending topics like spa day. That's one of them I see right now. Spa. No, that was Spirit Day. But let's say it's spa day or skincare or something within that realm. That's what you would look for. And then you would actually look at what other people are doing and then kind of in your own way, with your own personality, with your own.
It was everybody else having a bad connection.
What happened?
I'm sorry.
Oh, you're okay.
Yes.
Let me see. I can't see everybody in the shot. Oh, okay. Can you repeat that, whoever was talking?
I think that was.
I'm sorry.
Gabrielle.
That was me. That was, yeah. I was saying, is it me or is everybody else
sound.
breaking up and stuff? Because I don't know. Yeah. I didn't know.
That's you that's breaking up.
Type it in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you were
Okay.
going real, like, I couldn't hear it. And then I'll read it and answer. So TikTok requires, or any of the social media platforms you want to use, it requires research. Look, we have a business, and I'm talking to the singing to the choir. I'm talking to me too. We have a business, so if we want to be successful at it, we have to take time and research things. And if you want to research, even with content, I'm taking a social media marketing class right now. I'm learning a whole lot, and I'm gonna be sharing it with y'all every time Zoom training. What I'm learning, and one thing that I'm learning is how to research using Google, the Google search option, looking for words that are not trending, but like words what people are searching. So what are the Google search words? You can go in Google, type in what are the top Google search words. And then you can start using those words as hashtags when you do your posts on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook. You can use those as hashtags. And if you're not sure how hashtags work, go ahead and research what, all about hashtags. So you want to research and do your own homework on your own off time. And set up some time to work your business, like for an hour a day, 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day. I can't stress that. I used to spend all day working this business. And honestly, I'm not working this business all day anymore. And I see more success than I did when I was spending 8, 12 hours at the computer. I'm working it less and I'm gaining more.
Amen.
So, in my whole life, not just It Works, but my entire life, I'm gaining more because I'm working on It Works less. But I am still working It Works. And I, of course, I took my breather. That's over. So I'm gonna be doing more Zoom trainings because I'm learning a lot in my social media marketing class. And I wanted to be able to share that with you all because I know it's really going to help us grow our businesses in a more professional way where we can gain those, like people are signing up 30, 50, 100 customers a day. That's because they took the time to research and they took the time to spend time learning about social media marketing, learning about attraction marketing, learning about how to attract people to you instead of you chasing them and asking your mom and your daddy and they telling you no, your cousin boo always telling you no. We can attract people we don't even know that will buy from us. But
That's
we got to
right.
know the language. We got to speak the language. We got to know where they're hanging out. So that's what these trending topics are. That's showing you where your customers, your potential customers are hanging out. Those top search Google words, that's showing you where your potential customers are hanging out and what they want. And it's giving you content. So when you post on Facebook, you're posting in a way that will attract somebody to listen to you and to look at you. And it doesn't have to be about the product. It could what it can be about is, and you can use this across all platforms. What do I like? What do I do? Who do I do it with? You know, you have certain things that, because you want people to get to know you, like you, and trust you. So they're going to have to know you. They're going to have to want to know what you do, know about your family. You don't have to tell all your business, but you want to take pictures and show yourself living life, a life that's attractive, a life that other people want to live. Now, you know, we have been in all kind of places. You may be at the beach, you may be in the mountains, you may be out to dinner, show your food you ate, take a picture of something. And then you don't have to use it right then, just use it later. You don't have to use it. Like I may be at, like today I was at Cracker Barrel. I didn't take a picture of my food, but just an example. If I wanted, I wasn't taking a picture of that food because that wasn't the kind of food I want to show on my page. I don't want to show fried pork chops, okay? If I was eating a salad or something like that, I would take pictures of it, something healthy. Then later on, I would put the pictures out there, right? Go in my Google search and put trending topic healthy eating or something like that, and see what comes up, what content, what articles come up, read them a little bit, choose sentences out of them and rewrite them for myself and put it on Facebook, post it.
I like that.
Now you're a professional.
Hey.
Not just throwing up something. Okay. So that's what we got to get to. We want to kind of rethink the way we're doing this and not just say, oh, I better post something. No, but be specific about it. And then I have a calendar that I'll be happy to share with you guys. It's a social media calendar where you can sit down on a Sunday after church and post, put in your daily posts for the week, daily, whatever your theme is going to be for the week, for the day, and just organize your posting and not have to think about it. You just go to your calendar and it's there, and then you implement it. So if you would like that, I would be happy to send it to you.
I would like it.
But you can make it your own. It's on a spreadsheet on Excel, but it's Google Sheets.
Okay.
So you can use it in your Google Docs area.
That sounds good. I want it.
Yeah, and I'll send it to you. And so that way you can organize your whole month, plan it out, know exactly what you're going to post, why you're going to post, who's your audience. Think about that. Who do you want to sell to? Describe your audience to a T. My audience, and I can tell you who she is. She is for it works. She's a grandmother. She may be 50 to 70 years old. She has let herself go. Because she's taking care of everybody else and she's ignored herself. And now she's really getting to the place where she wants to get her health back. She wants to look good, feel good, look younger, feel younger. She wants to finally take care of herself. She is a grandmother. She loves for her grandchildren. She adores her grandbabies. She's all about them grandbabies. So what am I going to post about? I'm going to post in those areas of the people that I want to get their attention. Here I am, a grandmother. I'm living my life. I'm traveling. I'm, doing things with my husband. Anything that, would entice somebody to want to peek more into your life.
Yes.
Oh, I want to know more about her. And then you'll find that these people will start to comment all the time. And then when you start go into their page, because you notice I'm always commenting on your page. You go to their page and you start commenting on their page, then you start developing a relationship. Now you got the trust, and now you can, once they see a product, they're gonna feel like they already know you because they've been following you for 6 months, 3 months. Oh, I can trust her now. I feel like I know her. I feel like, because Facebook honestly will tell people who you really are. It reveals the heart.
Yes.
Whether you know it or not. And people, when they see your Facebook page, they're gonna immediately shut you off or invite you into their life. So we have to think about that as business owners. What are we posting? Are we negative? Are we positive? All right, Mary, go ahead. I just want to ask you.
That was good.
In there because I've been in school.
Okay.
But I also wanted to ask you about TikTok, the videos. Now remember, we can create as many videos as we want, but the organization, that calendar, is going to help you decide what you're going to create. So you want to think about it first. You want to say, okay, I'm gonna do this day, this, and post it in certain days. You're gonna have a theme. If you want to do a product theme, or if you just want to be funny and attract people, you decide how you want to do it. So Mary, what is your focus on, like when you decide? I kind of know, but I just want you to share. When you decide what you're going to post, what does a TikTok post for you look like?
A TikTok post for me looks like me putting myself out there, being transparent, putting a before picture out there of my weight loss journey, because people like to see transparency. They want to know that the person that they're seeing that's on that picture is that person, because a lot of people, they know how to do a lot of stuff, Rob, and they know how to swap photos, photoshopping and all this stuff like that. But when they see, my pictures, they're like, wow, okay, hey, what are you doing? And I can tell you right now, because of everything that's happened with COVID and people have lost jobs and everything, do you know right now, there are so many people that are looking for an opportunity to work from home, a home-based business. It is ripe. Right now, because people are like, okay, you know what? Then I want to go into business for myself, because this looks like something that I can do. Maybe it may not be the weight loss, but hey, it's a business opportunity. What you got? Talk to me. So now I'm beginning to get people that are interested. Please, yes. What are you doing? Yes, please let me know. All because I put a couple of pictures out there, Robin, and I didn't do a whole bunch of talking, just pictures. Sometimes your pictures do more talking than anything else.
Yeah, Marlene knows that because she did a TikTok with the wraps, and she got a customer. I don't know how many customers she's got from it. I know about one, but just holding that wrap up with her little slim waistline,
I actually got about 3 customers from that.
Hey,
I'm sorry. Yeah, I got about 3 customers from that.
3?
Okay, that's awesome.
Wow, Gabrielle, you gonna put your question in the chat? I don't know if she had a question or a comment.
No, I asked my question already.
Oh, we answered it? Okay, good.
Miss Smith did. Thank you.
Oh, good. Awesome. Okay. No problem. So yeah, so basically, home-based businesses. So you just gave us a nugget that we should start concentrating on developing our TikToks around home-based businesses.
Yes.
So when you go on TikTok, you can put in the trending or in the search home-based business or work at home, put those keywords in of what people are looking for. Like I can go to Google right now and put in work from home, work at home. And believe it or not, work from home and work at home are 2 different things. It's weird.
Wow.
But if you put in Google work from home, or you could put in work from anywhere, you're going to get like words that are going to, like, different articles, all kinds of things are going to come up. And you can go on usually whatever comes up first. So it may say work from home, just work from home.
Mhm.
And then it'll have ads at first. So you kind of skip over the ads.
Okay.
And then you want to just look at the different articles, like you go to Indeed, LinkedIn. We should have an Indeed account. We should have a LinkedIn account. LinkedIn is where business professionals are. We can start. I have a LinkedIn account. I just haven't used it in years.
Me too, Robert. I got, yep.
With some other ones. So you can kind of get what the reason why I'm telling you to go here is kind of to get content. What am I going to post about? Well, you want to post about what people are looking for, right? And you want to use these hashtags. So that is why you want to read some information. Maybe you can create a post about it. Maybe you can just a line or whatever, you know, create your own little post from the research you're doing. Look at the keywords, look at what people are asking for and what they're looking for, and then develop a post around that. And then you may find that you may get more likes or more comments from it, because it's going to be more. And I'm not talking about copying and pasting. I'm talking about actually developing your own post from just using the keywords that you see that are popular and what people are looking for. And you can do that on Instagram. You can take that same content and put it across all your platforms: Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn. It's so many of them that you know. I only stick with 3 or 4, but it's so many of them. I know some people have 5 or 6 or 7 platforms, because what they want to do is they're like nets. They're fishing, but they have all these different nets.
I like that, Robin.
If you find that doing Facebook alone is not working, you might want to cast your nets to the right side of the boat.
Come on now.
So that's why we're doing a TikTok video.
So see what you just said. I'm sorry. What you just said. What you just said. That's what I'm talking about. You see, that's so natural for you. And you could go on there and you could just be talking just like you're doing right now. And see, now you need to cast your nets on the other side. Because if you ain't catching no fish over here. I know. But and that's the nice thing about it that I like, Robert, because not only do we have to be, I mean, you know, as far as our business, but we could just talk and just say, hey, what are you doing? Hey, I know you're hurting right now. And I know that you're dealing with a difficult situation, but God has a plan for you. And we can switch up. There's no limit to what we can do.
So I'm going to kind of end it right here. Does anyone want to say anything? You have a comment or questions right now?
Oh, I thought we were going to do like a TikTok post tonight. That's what I thought we were going to do. Like,
oh no, we were just talking everything TikTok, but maybe we can. What was your suggestion, Marlene?
Oh no, I didn't really have a suggestion. I just thought we were just, you know how sometimes when we're in boot camp, you would have us do an actual post.
Oh, we can actually do a TikTok. We can.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
in addition to that, I just would like to comment on, I appreciate this because I was starting to feel like Facebook wasn't working anymore, you know, because it's like you're still getting the same old
same audience, people,
same audience all the time. And so I was like, Lord, help us to do something where that we can attract others who don't know us and who needs our help. And as Pastor Mary was saying, in every area, not just for the product, but even, you know, spiritually edification. So
I love it.
Yeah. Amen.
So we can do that. We can go through the motions of TikTok and putting a post up. Now, I want to concentrate on business, because I need some more business partners, and I'm sure y'all do too.
Yes, we do.
So, amen to that.
So I don't know, Gabrielle, do you have TikTok? I know I'm friends with Marlene and Mary.
No, I don't. My daughter does. So I jump on Jada's from time to time just to kind of, you know, get a couple laughs, but I don't have an account myself, no.
Okay, so if you need help reach out to me or Marlene, and we will help you start your own TikTok, because you need your own TikTok. So we are going to branch out and cast our net to the right.
Yes. We sure are.
Because instructions, following instructions, obedience is better than sacrifice.
Amen.
So if you want to catch some fish, that may be your way to catch them.
Amen.
Okay, because Facebook ain't working.
Yep.
We got to do something. Okay.
Look aside.
So the first thing you do is you go to the App Store. For anybody listening who has never uploaded TikTok on your phone, don't be afraid of it. You have plenty of time to figure it out. It's fun. You can get lost in it by laughing. I laugh. Oh my God. Sometimes my husband's trying to sleep. So it's a time waster. It will waste your time, but I rolled through it because I want to know what you are doing. And sometimes I'll just look through it. That's part of the research. It's funny, but it's research. So you're gonna go on there and you're gonna download your TikTok from your App Store, your Play Store. You're gonna go into your account, set it up. It's really easy to follow how to set it up. If you need help again, you can reach out to us. We'll help you. Once you get in there, then you're just gonna start playing around with it. Now there are videos on YouTube. I didn't go watch a video first. I just start playing around with it, watching what other people were doing, and kind of, trial and error. But you can literally go on YouTube University is what I call it, and learn about anything you want to learn about TikTok. Put in a search on YouTube, how to use TikTok for beginners. And you're gonna get so many people trying to teach you how to use TikTok. Find a friendly face, somebody you can relate to, somebody that speaks English. Maybe they look like you, sound like you, you're familiar with them, or they look like they know what they're talking about. Because there's some people I can't follow. And there are people that I just hit it off with that are teaching. So go and find out how to use TikTok basic from, the basics. And then when you begin to start using it, there are other videos that will take you deeper into how to use it if you want to get really serious about TikTok. Now, first of all, like I said, once you get your TikTok set up, you want to decide, who is my audience? And I know my audience, I told y'all who my target customer was, but then I have to figure out what my target audience is. So when you decide what your target audience is, it's going to be basically according to your content. That's who you're going to attract. That's called attraction marketing. So when you want to go after a specific audience, you're going to do what Mary said. You're going to go and find those people and you're going to follow them, and then they'll follow you back. But when they follow you back, you need to have content already established, okay? Because if they follow you back and you haven't said anything, you haven't done anything on there, that's not going to work. So you want to already have put a couple of videos up. But what you're doing is you're growing your audience, okay? But you can target your audience to specific people that you want to catch in your net, okay? So, for example, my daughter is a makeup artist and she does hair. That's her work, Crystal. She has a target market, weddings. She does weddings. She does special occasions. So she posts her before and after. Sometimes she's doing the hair. She's really good at this. And she shoots the videos and put it on TikTok because she's attracting her audience who people want to get married, or somebody who knows somebody that's going to get married, or somebody who's going to be a bridesmaid, somebody who's going to have a quinceañera or whatever that's called. What is it called? When they turn 15 and they have their special day. She does all of those things. Maybe they just want to have a birthday photo shoot. So she will post those kind of pictures because she's going after a specific audience. And the good thing about it, she's versatile in her house, whose hair she does. Doesn't have to be all African-American. Doesn't have to be all Caucasian. She can do any hair on anybody. So that's a good thing about her. So she has a variety of people. This girl make a lot of money on the weekend. But it's like her videos are nice. They are colorful. They are inviting. They are attractive. So when you're scrolling through, I'm gonna stop and pay attention to this because it attracts you to my eyes. I'm like, I like what I see right away. So I'm gonna stop and watch it. So you want to think about that. What is your lighting like? What is your background? Is your background busy? Do you have a messy bed in your background? Is the room you're shooting it in dirty? You know, you got to think about those things. Even when I'm on Zoom, I consider that. Like, I want my background to be, until I get a really nice background set up, because I'm changing what I used to do. I got this background from now until I really rearrange my office and make it more of what I want it to be. I'm going to do the white background. Clean, white, nothing's busy, nothing's distracting people from seeing me, what I want them to see. Okay, so you think about that when you're shooting your video. If you don't have anybody like Gabrielle, you have your daughter, she can hold a camera for you, but you can also buy a camera stand. Like, I have this ring light that stands tall. I can raise it all the way up to here, to my eye level, and I could back up from it and shoot my video. Okay, so you could do all kind of things. Create these ring lights, didn't cost that much. I got probably no more than $25-$30 for each one of them. I have about 4 of them. And if you want to sit at a desk like this, I have the ring light in my eyes, but if I didn't want it there, I would turn this one off and put one over here on my right and have one on my left that'll shine here. Or you can get camera lights. You can get any kind of lights you want to get according to your budget. For my budget, it was these little cheap ring lights, and they work for now. But when you get really serious about your videos and your pictures, you want to be more professional, okay? I have a customer, she's one of my an old customer. Her and her husband used to buy products from me. She does these crazy TikTok videos. I watch her, I would never do that, but hers is so funny. So you kind of have to decide what you want to do. But when you get ready to shoot your TikTok, now this is something I could walk you through, but then I can't walk you through it. You kind of actually got to do it. But I'll tell you where to go. Once you get your TikTok set up, the little plus sign in the middle at the bottom is where you're going to start. Okay. And you're going to see it comes on just like a camera. Okay. So if I wanted to shoot a TikTok of me having this meeting, let's say and everybody can do this. Are you on a phone or a laptop? If you're using your phone, you won't be able to do it. But I'm on my laptop. So I could literally shoot a video of this meeting I'm having with my team, and I could just upload it, and then I can add some kind of caption and music behind it if I want to. And I could put a little caption that says, team on fire, meeting with my team, teamwork makes the dream work. Add some music that's popular around it. You want to find trending music in your genre that you like. I prefer Christian, or sometimes I'll go back to old 80s music, 70s music that I like, depending on what it is. I love Mary J. Blige. I'll use her music all the time. Who else do I like? I like, I'm trying to think of the other one. I don't know the guy's name. Oh God, I can't. Holy Spirit.
Whitney Houston. You can use Whitney.
Huh? I didn't hear her. Oh, she put a post. Yeah, I can't think of the guy.
Whitney Houston. She said Whitney Houston.
Yeah, I like Whitney Houston, but I was trying to think of the guy's name that always uses track. But anyway, I love using some of the oldie but goodie songs, okay? And putting them in the, in my feed. Because most people, me being a first lady, former co-pastor and all that, they expect me to only put gospel. But I'll go and put some Mary J. Blige. I'll put some other music in there in a minute because I still like music. I still like music. I still like to dance. I just don't go to the club and I change partners, but I still love music. So I will put other music in there that I like, and try to get somebody's attention. And so I'm going to make this about business, and I'm going to take this picture. What you could do, if you can't take a picture directly of your device, you can do a screenshot of it right now. And then you could put that picture in, load that picture up, and then put whatever words and whatever song, just like you do stories. It's not that much different than Facebook stories or reels. And I think now Facebook has reels. Instagram has reels. Did y'all know Facebook have reels? They have reels now. So, and you could transfer that same content across reels, across Facebook reels, so you can have it in other platforms. So you don't have to add it to your stories. Or you can take your TikTok video and share it to Instagram and share it to Facebook.
That's right.
Stories. So it makes it, you do it one time, and then you share it across the platforms. That way you don't have to work so hard. Okay. And you have different audiences that you're growing over those platforms, but they're different types of people. So I've been getting some great success with my stories as far as people clicking on my posts. And that starts conversations. It's the same thing with this. They're going to like it. And then you could just go and do what Mary said. Hi, how you doing? Starting a conversation. That's the piece I haven't been doing. That's the piece. How about you, Marlene? Have they been coming to you in your inbox, or have you been going to them?
Just a few have been coming. Actually, I had 2 to come into my inbox, but it wasn't from my stories. I have to kind of, when it comes to my stories, I have to go to them.
Okay.
So my daughters had made a post for me, and 2 of the people reached out to me, and I actually signed one, and one just purchased the.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. So yeah, so she's suggesting we go to them and start hi, how you doing? Especially if they're not following us already.
Right.
Go to them, say hi, speak, give them a blessing, whatever. And then they will follow us, and now they're on our radar.
And Robin, too, that you also get on our phones, you received a direct message from TikTok, which is so cool. So you'll know who exactly sent you a message right away. And I really like that, and I get them all the time. They're popping up on my phone a lot more because I'm having a lot more interaction with different people. And there are people that I follow so much to where I'll like hit them up. And I'm like, I'll see them on when I'm on there, and I'm like, hey friend, how you doing? They're like, hey Mary, how you doing? And we just creating this relationship. And it's just nice just to see them. I'm like, hey, I really like your show. I really like what you said today, really encouraging, keep on going, and it really is a lot of fun. I really, 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 really enjoy this.
I love it. I love it. So
Yes.
what I did was I took a picture of my laptop. I did like a really short video. Okay. So, cause it's moving. And I'm going to just put working from home. That's what my caption is going to be. So I'll go in, and you can say it because it's a place on here where you can actually speak it, and then it'll record your voice, or you can type it in and just under where it says text. And then if you want to add music, you can click the little music symbol. So I'm going to put in text, working from home, just that. Okay. I'm not asking anybody to join my team. I'm not asking anybody to do anything. I'm just putting what I'm doing, working from home, and I'm going to increase it. And then if you don't want the text in white, you could actually tap on the text and change the color of the text. So I believe I can change the color to red or whatever color I want it to be. Hold on. I gotta delete this one. Well, I can edit, and then I can change the actual text color. So let's say I want to put yellow, and I change it to yellow so it can get more attention. I'm going to bring it down a little bit Now I'm gonna keep it on the keyboards because you can see it better. And you can kind of move the text around to where you want it to be. You can put it right there. But I'm gonna bring it down. And then let's say I want some special effects. I want to add some movement to it, like bling, or I can add bling to it. I'll do that. And then I'm gonna save it. I always like bling for some reason. And I'm saving it. And then I can add some music. I think his name is something Wilson. Y'all know who I'm talking about?
I sure do, Charlie Wilson, because I love me some Charlie
Did
Wilson.
she just say Charlie
That
Wilson?
song, what song is that? I'm gonna find it.
And the one I like is Blessed.
That's my song right there.
Yes.
But they probably get tired of my videos having that.
Charlie Wilson.
Charlie Wilson. I love that song.
Uncle Charlie. That's his name.
I turn my volume up. That's my song.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm doing Blessed. Yes.
I love it.
I knew that's who you were talking about, but I wasn't sure, Robin, because I'm like, I love me some Charlie Wilson.
So then after you get all like you want it to go, you get your music in there, you get your picture in there, you get your word, your content. Well, you got your content, you got to get your content together too. So when it says subscribe your video,
Charlie Wilson.
I don't know why. I could put excited to be working with my sisters tonight in the little comment section. When you get to that part, I'm just going to put excited to be working with my sisters. Loving being able to work from home. I have the best of both worlds. Awesome company. And time freedom. And then if you want to put a hashtag, you can put work from home or work from home opportunity. Now, the thing about when you write in your content in here, it's only going to let you put so many words, and that includes your hashtags. So I don't know what the number count is, but it has to be really short and sweet. So if you want to put more hashtags, then you might want to put less words. Work from home. Work from home has 4.3 million views. It kind of tell you when you put it in what is the top topic of hashtags. Work from home, 7.0 billion views. So I'm gonna put work from home. Okay, so the school of thought is you kind of don't use the most popular ones because you got more people to sift through. It's like a needle in a haystack. But I think if you put the top one on, you might get more people. But well, you can play with it. You could create a hashtag that don't have so many.
What do you mean the top one?
I use the top one.
The very first hashtag that comes up?
Well, one of them said, the top one said work from, but I put the one that says work from home.
Okay.
It had 7.0 billion views. The other one had 4.something million. But this is billion. So I put that one. Okay. And then you can add a few of them. You don't have to just put one, but you only have so much space. So when you start typing it in, I I could put work life. That's the other one. I'm gonna put hashtag work life. And I think that's all I'm gonna be able to fit in there.
I like that.
But it's many of them that will fit. And the hashtags is what's gonna bring the people to you, because those people that are interested in what you're, in the same thing, they're gonna be the ones to see this because they're searching for these topics.
Okay, that's a good point.
Yeah. And so that's pretty much it. And once you finish everything, you're gonna select the picture, because you can put more than one picture too, if you want to. It can go like one after the other.
Like a slideshow.
Slideshow, yeah.
Yes.
So you can add more pictures to make it a slideshow if you want, but I'm not gonna do that. But if you wanted to, you could do that as well. Okay. And I think that's it. So I'm gonna select it. And when I'm ready to send it, I just tap it. I think I can't never remember. How do I do it?
Does it say upload?
Well, yeah, you click.
Okay.
Oh, when it says preview, then you click the little arrow. Back,
Okay.
and then you post. You can allow duet, what Mary was talking about earlier. That means if somebody want to duet your video, they can do it. That means they can use your video and they'll be on one side, you'll be on the other, and they'll be doing whatever.
I'm gonna be dancing on Robin.
And people do that with popular trending videos. What you say, Mary?
I'm gonna be dancing on. I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna be dancing. They'll be like, "No, she did." Yes, I'm gonna be dancing.
Yeah, I'll be like,
I'm gonna have a little. Okay, never mind.
You can add a link, like if you want to send them to your. I don't know if they do.
They have links. You can because people do it all the time. They'll say, "Hey, go to my bio and click on the link in my bio."
Oh, yeah, if you have a link to maybe It Works page, I don't know if they block us. I'm not sure, but you may be able to do it or to your website. I haven't tried it.
Neither, and I haven't either. So
you could try that. I haven't tried it yet though.
But you go ahead and do it. If you don't get blocked, I'll
see what happens.
Okay.
And then what else? Oh, allow comments. Of course, you want to allow comments.
Mm-hmm.
Allow stitch. Do you know what stitch is, Mary? I don't.
Oh my gosh, I can't remember what that is, Robin. And I'm looking at these videos and I see stitch on the bottom.
I can't remember what it means. But
okay,
I'm thinking about that. Now let's say you did the video, but you could create it, but you're not ready to post it yet. This is what you do. You're gonna save it. Okay. So you can either download it into your phone or put it in drafts. It's a draft option. Yeah. So that's why some people create multiple videos. They'll take one day, let's say a Sunday after church when they're already made up and cute, got on their cute clothes. And they'll make multiple videos and change clothes and all of that. Change clothes. they spend a whole day doing videos because they make a lot of money. See, we can make a lot of money doing this. So that's why they spend time on it. They treat it like a profession. They go out and get like photo shoots done by professionals just to have great pictures to post. Pictures at the beach, pictures at the park, pictures in their backyard, wherever they want to do them. And some people do them themselves. They use selfie sticks, they get the lighting right. They have, most iPhones are good cameras. You could buy a professional camera, but if you want to make millions, you got to think like
a millionaire.
I want to make millions doing this business because I want to be set up for retirement.
Amen. I know that's right.
Older. Like when I'm 70 years old, I'm 50, I'll be 57 next month. When I'm 70, I ain't gonna be making TikTok videos. I see people making them.
Yep.
That old and older, but I'm not gonna be making them. I want to be right. So I'm gonna work right now diligently.
Yes.
3 to 5 years. I'm in my 4th year, going in my 5th year. my goal is to be a millionaire in this thing by the time my 10th year roll around.
Ooh,
Status in this company.
I
So
definitely received that.
that's the way I'm thinking.
Me
So I'm
too,
gonna
Robin.
get better, kind of tone
Yes.
it, what you call it, not tone it up, but
Oh,
tune it up to the next notch.
Yeah.
And stop playing small and really
That's
learn how to do this thing professionally, work this business professionally, because you don't want to be caught in social media marketing, but guess what? You are.
Yeah. That's right.
And so research what social media marketers do, how they work, what they do.
Yeah. That's right.
So any questions?
I do have a question. So I
Yes,
noticed
ma'am.
at the bottom of my videos where I had posted on TikTok, there's a little icon that looks like, I guess, a play icon, and then it has numbers. Is that how many people that view your video?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's views, and that's a
Okay.
good thing.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
you'll have more views on some than others. So this is a key. If you see certain videos with way more views, you keep doing more of that
Okay.
because that is getting more attention.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So whatever's getting more attention, like I did one a while ago, and I'm trying to think. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to think what I was doing.
Is that the one I like? That the nope. Yep. Because I really like that one.
Yeah, I like that one too. I think the one that got the most views was when I was doing Ice Ice Baby.
Oh.
That thing went crazy.
Wow.
So I really need to do more of those. And that was a duet.
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with my grandson.
That's okay.
Not feeling good.
Oh.
So let me turn off the
Okay.